Can you lift this foot for me? Hold on to him, please. What's Loud Pack Apparel? You still do it?
Nah, I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah.
So, I filled him in on everything, right?
Oh, you're a supervisor.
My supervisor,
okay.
yeah. Just because, dude, I've had to take you all around the goddamn city, and now we're back here. So, I went ahead and did you solid, did that for you, so he's aware of what's going on. I'm going to put my name on this business card, and I'm also going to put his name. If you got any questions, please feel free to call him, man.
Will do.
Like,
I don't have any questions. I understand, like, y'all did y'all job. Y'all saw what y'all saw. Probable cause, all right.
Yeah, yeah. And dude, feel free to contact me, too, if you do have any other questions. Like, you don't have to talk to my supervisor. If you want to, you totally can.
That'd be cold, but I'm still able to sweat.
And I'm going to give you the IBR number also, the report number.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you want to request the report through the Freedom of Information Act, you can do that.
Yes, sir.
So you can request that, and you'll get your copy of the report. Okay?
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. Hell of a Sunday.
Today's Monday.
Shit.
Thank you. Am I fired or like terminated? Or y'all don't know that at all?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, I was just curious.
It's above my pay grade.
Let me go get the report number for you real quick. Let me get one more of those cards.
So we make mistakes, right? We can
I
admit
didn't
when
make
we're
any
wrong.
mistakes.
No, I'm saying us.
Y'all didn't make any mistakes. I mean, other than, well, which y'all couldn't do that. You got to go off the evidence, not me, my personal statement.
Yeah. Like,
things happen. Everybody's human.
yeah, I'm really glad that they did bring it back, though. Cause,
Yeah, real shit, because they did. I'd have been somewhere else right now.
So, I'm Officer Reyes. That's Sergeant Caraballo.
Okay.
Right here is the report number, and that's the phone number for the precinct if you want to speak to any of us, okay?
Word.
If you have any questions, feel free to call him.
They ain't got no questions. Y'all ain't do nothing. Got no questions from y'all at all.
Yeah, it's just going to be real awkward now.
Yeah, it's super awkward. I don't even know.
I appreciate you being understanding.
Yeah, thanks for being cool, dude.
Yeah, I'm cool because, I mean, my mind ain't do shit. Like, if I did some shit, I'd probably be there crying and some more shit. I don't know.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Great Mill, son of Virginia. As always, they gave you the latest news articles, lessons through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And as always, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bashem Rakakodash. I want to say double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who were for teaching of this truth. And of course, I want to say peace and blessings and salutation to Yakima that is placing his truth throughout the four corners of the earth, sincerely to the best of their ability throughout the four corners of the earth. With that, I want to say shalom. Let's get straight into it, man. As you see, you've seen the video when, you know, Jake got accused of stealing. And of course, all the charges were dropped. But at the end of the day, he still lost his job, man, for being falsely accused. And I just want to let you know that, you still call Negro Latinos and Native Americans, man. No matter where we go throughout the four corners of the earth, at the end of the day, you know, E is still our oppressor to this day, man. Until Yahweh Bashim Yashai come from the crack skies and deliver us, man, from the damn devil before the place of destruction comes. But in the meantime, we're still captivity. We're still under curses. And no matter what we try, no matter how good we are, at the end of the day, you know, we should. At the end of the day, we should. Like I said, man, At the end of the day, we're still gonna be cursed, man. Called proverbs, bywords. You know, being oppressed. You know, dealing. You know, unjust dealings, man. You know, because we have to pay. You know, for our forefathers, man. So let's just get into it. And it says, I refuse to accept this. It says Virginia police or police cops arrest employee for stealing a package that resurfaced while he was in custody. The charges were dropped, but still he got fired. As you can see with the video, which I just showed you, where, you know, at first, you know, he got arrested, and then during the other video, charge got dropped and he got his stuff back. But at the end of the day, at the title says he still got fired, man, being falsely accused. You know? So then it says, a black man from Virginia says he was falsely accused for stealing from his former employer, who fired him even after the allegations were found to be false 10 minutes later, after Virginia Beach Department officers took him into custody. On February 12th, James Humphrey, who previously worked as a shipping manager for the GBRS group, said, GoFundMe campaign that has endured immense emotions, distress, and strain since the ordeal. He shared on Viva TikTok the body cam footage of detailing what happened during his arrest on December 2003. The video of the incident has gone viral with more than 5 million views. You can see what's going on right here. Hey, and of course, the scripture says, if all peaceful be peaceful for all men, man. Be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, man. So when you get confronted with these officers, man, you need to be, dealingly justly, man, and not acting rash, man. The scripture says that life and death are in the power of the tongue, man. So, you have to be not rash with thy mouth, man, because now you're making the situation more worse, and now they have something against you. That's why we have to revert back to the scriptures, man. What I was saying, man. Just like the apostles, for example, prime example, Yahweh Shai, man. When he was falsely accused, man, the scripture says whatever he went through, we shall go through also, man. So let this be a learning lesson, to the men of the Lord, man, that, when we be falsely accused, bear false witness, because it's going to happen to us, man, when we get demonized, man. Especially with this artificial intelligence, man, where now they can, it's been going on for a while, where, like I said, they can scan your face, through all these cameras, and, pretend, use a digital scan or whatever, and make it seem like, you was the person, man. Brothers know what I'm talking about, AI voice and all that. This is the time that we're living in. This is what Yahweh Shai will speak. This is what, the Lord Yahweh Shai was speaking, man, through the scriptures, man. Especially in these modern times, man. We're living in a modern time. So what? We have to, be peaceful, man. And just go through it, man. Our trials and tribulations, if we put part of that, man. So at the end of the day, the scripture says what? All scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High. So, let me keep reading. And it says, we saw him leave with the box, referring to security camera footage that appears to show Humphrey leaving the tactical training and brain consulting company with the box and returning without it. The box contained a BCM lower, a part of a AR-15 rifle, the employee said in the clip. He didn't send it. An officer heard asking the employee, no, it's still outstanding, that the shipment still hasn't been scanned in. The man responds according to the footage. That was pretty much it. But yeah, as you can see the video, man. But of course, I'm gonna get some scriptures on that. So let's go and get some scriptures, man. First of all, I want to start off with Deuteronomy 28, man, because that's why it's important to learn the curses, man, because everything that's going on in these scriptures, the curses, man, applies to our people. So let's get this one. So this is Deuteronomy chapter 15, I'm starting from verse 10. And I'm reading on down. And it says, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of thy Lord thy power, to observe and do all his commandments and his statutes, which the Lord commanded thee to this day, even as of right now, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. And one of the curses, actually 2 curses that come to mind, is right here. Cursed thou shalt be in the city, and cursed thou shalt be in the field. You know, and him being falsely accused, where's it going at? In the city. You know, and how much more worse here in the field if he wasn't in the city. Let's say, for example, if he's out there in the not in the city area, in the countryside, and next thing you know, that's how Esau really gets you, man. When it's not in the city, man. When you're out there and nowhere where you don't know where you're going, doing delivery or whatever out there where there's no supervision or nothing like that. We can, this devil could have brought many lies against you, man. So how much more back in the days, before this technology advanced to this day, man, where Jake didn't have a say so, man, where Issa could just falsely accuse you and then gotten away with it, man. There've been plenty of people like that, man. Just like, for example, like, hey, a prime example, 12 years of slavery. When you got accused, when basically, at the end of the video where, he brought those 2 damn devils into the court, but at the end of the day, they got scot-free. And it says, another one, it says, cursed thou shalt be at thy basket and in thy stores, man. So we go into these stores, we do our job. At the end of the day, we get evil looks, not just from the other nations, but from our own people, man. Because the scripture says that this says what? Evil eyes shall be toward, each other, man, thy brethren, man. This is the curse that we got to go through, man. And I want to get this last scripture real quick, and then we're going to end it on that. Let's see. Slakia. This is Zechariah chapter 11 verse 5. It says, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. But yeah, that's the point. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, man. And now when you look at the end of the video, what I just shown you, I just want to make, just part clips of it. It's like 8-minute video. So I just, made sure at the end of the day, they want to apologize, say, oh, it's not our fault. It was an accident. You know how these things are. Sometimes, it pisses you off. And you could tell, man, he said he was sweating and all that stuff, man. So, at the end of the day, if you can, man, hey, sue these devils, man, if possible, man. Even though you may not win nothing, whatever, but at least you tried, man. Get something, man. Instead of them, just let them get away with shit like this, man. But, but at the end of the day, this is just a prime example, man, why we got to get out of here, man. Especially in Babylon, man. If you so-called Nico, Latino, Native American, man, this society's not for us, man. No matter what, no matter how times I try to be peaceful, be nice to these other nations, no matter how much we try to get up in society, at the end of the day, to them, we're nothing but a byword and a proverb, man. Even these rich celebrities know that, man. No matter how far you try to get up, man, at the end of the day, to them, you're still the enemy, man. That's why scripture says, though, woe to them that join hand in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, man. So no matter how much you try to be buddy with them, no matter how much you want to say, oh, I forgive these Edomites and all, no, man. At the end of the day, man, hey, the scripture says, hey, Malachi 1:3 says, I'm the Lord, I change not, man. So they got to pay, man. And the Lord sees that, man. The scripture says what? The Lord is with the wicked every day. As a matter of fact, man, hey, the spirit is on me, man. So I'm going to get one last scripture. What is it? Let's see. Speedily.